Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a really good rocky road. This is definitely better than your average. So, first thing that you need is to put your butter and your chocolate in a pan. I've got 300 grams of chocolate. You can use buttons, shavings, whatever you like. And I have 125 grams of margarine. So that goes in there. I've got the heat on pretty low, and I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of golden syrup. If you don't have golden syrup, you can of course use honey, but I prefer golden syrup because the flavour is not quite as strong. So all we're going to do is let this melt down and stir it until it becomes nice and smooth. You can see here that this is pretty smooth now. So I've turned off the heat, and now we're ready to add some of our ingredients. And whilst that was heating, I'll just show you, I melted an extra 150 grams of chocolate. And the reason that I did that is because I like to put it over the top, so it looks really nice. But that's optional, and it is using a lot of chocolate. It would bring the total to 450 grams of chocolate as opposed to 300. So it depends on how chocolatey you like it. But if you're a chocoholic like me, then definitely 450 grams is the way to go. Right. The first thing that we're going to do is add the biscuits. This is 2 types of biscuits. That's digestive biscuits and chocolate cookies. 170 grams, and stir that in. Right, we're now going to take this off the heat completely and add in the rest of our ingredients. I definitely recommend adding the biscuits before adding the marshmallows because the marshmallows can melt if the chocolate's too hot, so add the biscuits first. Now we're going to add our marshmallows, 100 grams of mini marshmallows, or you can add large marshmallows and just chop them up. And now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. You need about 100 grams of extras, so I've got chocolate chips, glacé cherries and some sultanas. You could use raisins, cranberries, nuts, anything like that. And just pop those in and stir it about. Okay, so that's the mixture done. I have a tray here that I've just lined with foil, and then just pour the mixture in. So that's the rocky road, and you could just leave it like that, but if you're like me and you want extra chocolatiness, just add your melted chocolate over the top. So there we go. This now needs to go into the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours, if not overnight, and I probably leave it in the fridge, especially if it's the summer or you live in a warm climate. If you give me a second, I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished.